Hi, Lonnie. How are you? Geez, what am I trying to do? I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. Hmm. Don't forget to comment if you're on. I'm trying to share this to my other page. Hi, Mary Lou. So I'm getting things kind of set up here to where I can see it, I hope. Geesh, there we go. Hi, Judy, Mary Lou, and Lonnie. I'm going to see if a couple more people come on before I start with this. I had to get my class to go ready, all in order, before I could show it to you because I had a hard time deciding what to do. Or how to do it, let me say that. It's harder to put together than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. It was a challenge. I like challenges. So, anyway, I'll give it a few more seconds and then we're going to start. My iPad looks so dark, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's supposed to be showing me comments. It's not doing that either. Crazy thing. Oh well. Oh well, I'm going to go ahead and start. The reason I popped on here today to do a video is I got my March class to go together, which is called Hey Chick. That's the bundle I'm using, the Hey Chick bundle, the stamp set and the dies. And I've got 4 different cards, which I got 4 different dies, or 4 different cards where you will make 2 of each card. And I hate when your comments keep going off. But anyway, I have 4 of each card, 2 of each card, 4 designs, and I'm going to tell you everything that you're going to get in it, and I'm going to show it all to you. Hi, Dana. You can jump in and see my class video. Have you done any classes to go yet? But anyway, I'm going to show you everything that you'll get in your kit, and then explain what you won't get in your kit if you want to make the cards exactly like mine, which you don't have to do. You can use mine as ideas and go from there. It just depends on how creative you want to be. But I'm going to flip my camera around so that you can see the cards and see everything that is going on, okay? So just 1 second and let me flip. Take a look at my ceiling. You know, that's the rules here. We got to look at the ceiling before we can do anything else. And flip the camera. I always do that with the wrong hand. So, okay, here's my cards. And like I said, 2 each of these 4 designs is what you're going to get. So let me show them all to you. We'll start with this one right here. I use the tag punch on here, but you know, you could cut your paper and make a fantail like that. It uses the little seed die and the chick die, and then on the inside I just did another tag. Hi, Joan. So anyway, did that, use the bumblebee ribbon up here on it. So it's a real easy card, just a little different. This is my little fun fold for this section. This Happy Birthday is in the Hey Chick birthday die set. The rest of everything I use is just the chick dies. And you open it this way, it says you're a good egg, and then has some corn stalks, the fence, the little barn, and the little egg guy sitting on top of the barn. I thought, not the barn, but the chicken coop. I thought that was really cute. So that's my little fun fold card that I've made for this. And oh, I love the chicks too, Dana. They're so cute. And then this one is this is a circle die cut out, and it's white on white with just a little bit of the cardstock behind it. And I did use a black marker to go around it, and then the rest is stamped. Then in the inside it says have a happy day. And I love this little egg guy, so he's like well, he's not in everything in the two that you saw. So that's the third one. And then the fourth one is a slimline card, and it's just the little happy chick with the crazy hairdo. And then I did the little sign down here, used some of the linen thread, and then stamped her on the inside also. And that's my slimline card. So you get to do a slimline card, you get a fun fold card, and then you get just 2 regular cards. So in the kit, what I would be sending you, first let me show you I used this stamp set. It's the only stamp set that I used on the whole card, except for this little piece right here on this card. I used the all wired up. You could use anything you wanted on that. You could even stamp like this little egg guy all over. You could use, if you got the crackled, the one that looks kind of crackled, that stamp set, you could use anything. I just used the wired one because frankly I've had it for a long time and I haven't ever used it. So I used that. I used the dies. I don't have all my dies on this board, but it is the Hey Chick dies. That's got all of the dies that you see cut here. And then it's got, let me see what I did with that. I don't know what I did with my dies. Probably in the other room. But anyway, it's got a lot of dies to it. Let me see what else it has with it besides that. It's got a little piece that you can make a like a little border with. It's got the three different chicks. It's got the baby chick, and then it's got the barn, and it's got a flour sack. So it's got a lot of little things with it. And then of course you get 1 corn stalk, you get 4 of the little corn things here, and then 4 little corns in each in the die. So you don't have to keep cutting that out one on one all the time. So anyway, that would be the thing you'd have to buy extra, is the stamps and the dies. I did not include that in the bundle, so here is what is in your bundle. It will be a pack of the DSP. I use the subtles, but the thing of it is if you want to do this, you would need to tell me right away, because once next week when the retired list comes out and this is on it, it's going to be gone. So I'd have to just pick the colors that they have, which any colors would work, but this is the one that I use, that you're going to see the samples of. So you would get a pack of that paper. You would get, it's actually a half a sheet of the gold enamel dots, because they come as like this and I just cut them in half. So you get a half sheet of that. You would get a sheet of the dimensionals. You would get a yard of the Just Jade ribbon, which would give you more than enough. That is actually, if you didn't see it, on your slimline card right here. You'll get a yard of that, which will do a lot more than 2 cards. You would get 2 yards of the natural linen thread to make your bows for your 2 cards, which is plenty of that. And then you would get 1.5 yards of bumblebee to tie your bows for your 2 cards. So you would get all of that, plus you would get all of the cardstock cut and all the die cuts cut for each card. The only thing is I don't think you'll be able to stamp your chicks onto the die cut. If I were you, I would, if you don't get the die set, because I'll have like all of this cut out for you, you could just stamp this onto white cardstock and cut around it. To just do the fussy cutting around it if you don't have the die, because you wouldn't be able to stamp those if you, and that's 3 chicks. It's this one and these 2 that, because she's already stamped on the paper and used like that. So you would get all that into your in your kit. So you would have, not your DSP won't be cut to size, but you will have the measurements in the PDFs. You will cut your own DSP. But I will have everything cut and scored for your cards so they'll be ready to make. Okay, so you'll have all that done, and you'll have the envelopes in there, and that would be about it. So the cost of the kit is $30. That's for everything that I just showed you that you get in it. If you want it mailed to you instead of picking it up at my house, it would be $38 to go flat rate priority mail to you, so that we make sure that you get it. So that is my class to go this month. I hope you liked it. I know the chicks are out there. You can see millions of cards done, and some of my ideas came from some of those cards that I saw on Pinterest, and I just changed it up to be my card. And but there's a lot of cards out there, and I do want to tell you, if you want the Hey Chick bundle, which would be the stamp set and the die set, it's $44. And or you can get the dies for $32, or the stamp set by itself for $17. So that would just depend on what you wanted. Okay, so that'll be your extras. Also, these are the colors, because I use Stampin' Blends to do my coloring. You can do whatever, but these are the Stampin' Blends I use. That'll be listed on my PDFs. And I did use this black. It's ultrafine black marker, and that's what I did on to get the good solid black lines around this card right here, because it's permanent and it's got a good tip for doing that. So that's what I used for that. That is not Stampin' Up, but if you have a black marker that you can use, you're good to go. Okay, so I don't think I have anything else. I think that's all I wanted to pop on and show, that I do have my class to go ready. I would like to know, I know this is late with this being the 19th, but I'd like to know by the 23rd if anybody wants it, because I'd like to jump on and order that Settles paper before it hits the retired list and everybody buys it. So just wanted to let you know about that. And I probably will not be back till next Tuesday at 10 o'clock to see you with, I don't know what yet, whether it'll be a technique or it'll be a fun fold or it'll be something. But I'll be back then, and I will talk to you then, and you guys have a great day. Bye.